sell Andrew Parker a home loan if it doesn't suit Andrew Parker's needs, because his needs will be different to Mitch's, will be different to John King's. So my thing is, as a broker, I've got 25 different lenders on our panel, and I'll sit down with an Andrew Parker, work out what it is that he wants to do, and then actually say, right, well, here's 4 or 5 different lenders that will suit what you want to do. They're not necessarily the cheapest rate, but they suit what Andrew wants to do. An example of that, I've got a client who's with the Commonwealth Bank. She went, it's a good story actually, just recently, she went back to her broker, and her broker said, no, can't do it because you're self-employed. You've changed your structure from a sole trader to a company. I can't do the deal for you. She went to the Commonwealth Bank, and the Commonwealth Bank went, nah, sorry, because you've changed your company structure from a sole trader to a company, can't do it for you. She emailed me just out of the blue, searched on Google, found my name up the top, liked the look of my photo.
I've got some glasses on.
So I asked her to send me down her financials, and I went, well, okay, you changed from a sole trader to a company, but you're in the same industry. She's in an embroidery service. I can do this. So I went back out. We actually got it approved with the Commonwealth Bank, and we're getting her a cheaper rate than what she's currently paying. So it's an unbelievably good success story. I could have taken that to a different lender, done the same thing, and got paid a higher commission, but it was easier for me to keep it with the Commonwealth Bank, because at the end of the day, that's where she felt comfortable. So I'm not about taking somebody from one lender to the other just to benefit me in commission. I'm all about listening to someone's story. They might like the lender that they've currently got, and there's nothing wrong with that. So let's look at what we can do with that lender and get them a better deal. And as I said, it sort of just illustrates that I'm not about making sure that I get paid the most. It's about making sure the customer's happy. Now this woman and her husband, they've actually now referred me on in the last 3 weeks to 3 of their family and friends. And out of that, I'm probably going to do one more home loan deal. So that's what I'm all about. That's what I like to do. That's what I like to do. What I like to do for clients. So who is it that I help? Now every week I stand up, and who's the three type of clients that I say every week in my 60 seconds?
Property investors.
Property investors. First, yeah. What's the other category?
People looking to refinance.
People looking to refinance. Yeah, divorces are good.
That's free.
Yeah. So let me explain in a bit more detail. First home buyer, young couple. Hopefully they've got decent incomes. Anything, a joint income of say $100,000 between the two. Have a decent savings, hopefully $30,000, $40,000 in savings. I can help them achieve their goal or their dream of owning their first home, right? And I actually give them advice on how to do it, what's the best way to do it, making sure that they're happy with the process. Right? First home buyers have never done it before, so my job is to explain how it all goes together. The solicitor might say, well, this is how they go from their side. But from a finance perspective, I sort of take an umbrella approach. And this is what the real estate agent's going to want. This is what the solicitor's going to want. So I make sure that everyone